run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Koloko in at the four-man position. And Fox gets it to go.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Pass to Castle. Here's Sohan. Up top, Vassell. Now, Sohan. Rebounded by DeAndre. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, I did speak with the head coach of the Spurs. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Vassell. After the basket by the Lakers. Here's Fox. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
You gotta fix that bullshit.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Castle. Fires from way outside. De'Aaron Fox. And that's good. Fox has got 7 points.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
Here's Koloko. Defended by Wembanyama. Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Lakers shooting their first free throws of this. The first free throw is good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan. He can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
And so Sohan nails both of them. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
And he lays it straight in.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Harper with the ball. He's picked up by James. And it's Sohan missing. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. Good. Nice job down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Harper. Vassell outside. 3-pointer. 5 to shoot. They get it again. Wembanyama. And there it is for him.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's LeBron. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
No one covering.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the call on James.
Serious? Man, LeBron tied. Who gonna run the one now? Who gonna run the one now? LeBron tied. Bronny, you get thrown in the fire. I gotta see what you got. You get thrown in the fire, Bronny. You get thrown in the fire. You get thrown in the fire, Bronny. thrown in the fire now.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So it's the Spurs now. They lead by 4. Harper with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Harper. Here's James. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Harper, no good. Lakers trail by 4. James, the pass to LaRavia. From the arc. The rebound by Champagnie. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
James against Harper. Vanderbilt, a screen on Harper. James. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Right wing. Here's Champagnie. Vanderbilt defending. Shot by Champagnie, no good. And James throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. Here's LaRavia. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Harper. He takes it in. Throw in the pass to Wembanyama. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. On the wing, James. From past the arc. That one doesn't go. Up in time. That shot off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 4. Will.
Shirts on Reeves. Take him out. But Hayes, he can rebound. Put him like that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Harper. And it's Cornette in at the center. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Smart dishes to Hayes. Here's Doncic.
Ooh, there you go, Luka. Slim Luka. Slim Luka.
Gracious. And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the Lakers take on 2 more. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Down low.
Damn.
Tries again, and Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got his first points of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harrison Barnes. Cornette can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Smart against Vassell. Doncic with the steal. Here's
Keep going.
Hayes.
Dunk that bitch. Dunk
And
it.
the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Clearly a foul.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Wembanyama outside. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserves Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Vassell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart.
It's his work.
I gotta keep swap Bron and Luka for each other. I can't play them together all the time. That's gonna be terrible doing that. I gotta swap them motherfuckers out. Okay, come on, where Roy at? Play Roy with Aiden.
Ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for Smart. And James subbed in for Luka Doncic. Reeves can't hit. San Antonio leading. Here's Vassell. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Reeves left side. Ayton finds Reeves. And that one's good, Ayton.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing. Here's Connect. Hasn't made one yet. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Cornette kicks to Fox. Shoots over James. Fox, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Back to Ayton. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And stolen by Ayton. To the paint. Here's Connect. Vassell grabs the board.
That's crazy.
For San Antonio, they've gotten a little under 50% of the second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Out left to the wing. Here's Connect. Drills it from outside. Connect's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of the last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Lakers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here he goes, Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Luke Cornett. Pass to Castle. Sohan with the ball. They get a hand on it. Now here is Hachimura. Defended by Sohan. No good from LeBron. Three-pointer, Fox sinks the triple. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
I gotta come up with some. It's this middle I got to worry about. It's that middle. It's that middle. It's that middle. It's that middle. Now, you know what? I'm gonna run it like that. It's that middle I gotta worry about though. I'm gonna put Luka at the 3. Luka drive. Luka and Bron drive. Focus. Focus. Let's do no 3s. Say,
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan head court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
holding to 48%, so I'm going to check out for that. That's just strong, but more efficient.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the...
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that one is good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
On the wing, Reeves. No good from outside. Spurs shooting at 50% in a decent group.
Beat that shit.
Here's
Good
Vassell.
Damn.
Dunks it down.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
Lakers trail by 3. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team.
Back to Doncic. For 3, Doncic fearless against the defense.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Now Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. No good with the triple. Here's Vassell. No good off the back of the rim.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And here's LeBron outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. James down the lane. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. James against Vassell. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Ayton a screen on Fox. Here's Doncic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Kept alive. Lakers trail by 5. And here's Reeves outside. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. The quick look, no good that time. Hayes finds Ayton. Back to Hayes. Reeves in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
And just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Fox, no good. Lakers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. LeBron has doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Here's Sohan. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than
Let
cold?
that
But
bullshit
you
go
don't
in.
have to
Let
shoot it,
that
my
bullshit
guy.
go in.
It's okay to pass
Wow.
the ball.
How did that bullshit go in? Bronze-side as shit. Bronze-side as shit. Look outside. 6'8". Local, you gotta give me some minutes. You gotta give me some minutes. You gotta give me some minutes.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
And the Spurs with some changes. Luke Cornett comes in for Wembanyama, and it's Harper in for Sohan. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Vincent misses. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Fox. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher. And his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game. Strong finish delivered by Johnson, protecting the fast break and making sure they convert.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Fox passes to Vassell. This one for 3. That's good. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Smart. Pass to Vincent. Beyond the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Vincent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. Smart misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Here's Koloko. Covered by Barnes. Vincent. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Vincent. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And stolen by Barnes. It's intercepted. Here's James. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Champagne. Gets a very good look.
This is wow. Can't do nothing. They can't do nothing without going and look. That's crazy. What Reeves at? See what connect there is going to get me.
And converts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside for Smart. Hands it from downtown.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Pass to Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. Clock at 6. Here's Castle. They get the rebound. Barnes bounce pass. Here's Champagnie. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Laravia passes to Kleba from outside the arc. And it's Laravia missing. Spurs leading by 12. Dives to the hoop. Vanderbilt with the rebound. 3-pointer. And it's Laravia missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And it goes down 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Castle. Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. Shoots over Doncic. Castle misses. Lakers trail by 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Drills the 3-pointer. Fox has got 24 points.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Laravia. From downtown, Vanderbilt misses. Spurs leading by 13. Vassell kicks to Fox. Another miss by Fox. Vanderbilt with it from the arc. And the 3-ball is good.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
The offensive rebound, Wembanyama. And the basket by Vassell.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Vanderbilt misses. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Up top, Fox. Guarded by Doncic. Fox, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
The shot is good off the backboard. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Spurs.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D. forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And it's LaRavia missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game 2. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the first one drops.
At the line for 2, Sullivan.
Yeah, Boston. Anyone ain't testing your Sphinx. I gotta test Sphinx. I did OKC.
And he makes both free throws.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Pass to Doncic. The 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analyst.
Yeah, 28 discipline against the Spurs. Only play with them. Maybe 21, 18, and 4. That's realistic as fuck. 14 for Vassell. 4, 3. That's about right. 7, 6, 5, 6, and 3. Dylan Harper didn't get that much time. Didn't play Carter Bryant. Wow. I gotta work on that. I gotta adjust it. I gotta adjust that. They should have played him. I gotta work on that. Look at 19. 14. I gotta adjust that with the Spurs. They should play Carter Bryant. They should play him. Let me do one last sim. I'm going to bed. I see my Phoenix look. I see how Phoenix looks.